Hey there, Morgan. What's the word in the street?
What are you doing?
Taking a walk through the black and whites, looking for potential cases. Bring a box job that's gone unsolved. Somebody picking off political hopefuls. Some darling Dutch.
Okay, I went to the hospital and they said you checked yourself out.
Well, that's right. Couldn't stand the four walls. Had to get back in the mean streets.
Yeah, but you're recovering from major surgery, Spinelli.
Crime waits for no man. Besides, I had a little unfinished business that needed tending.
Well, then you can let Sam handle that.
It's not exactly McCall's area of expertise. It's a job for Jack P.I. I'm not putting it off just because I caught a slug in the chest.
Considering how low Siobhan's pressure dropped, it is incredible that Matt was able to get her to be stable again.
Matt's a good surgeon. He did everything right. And I'm not just saying that because he's my brother. We went over this 12 times. It's clear it was human error.
Right, but before we start pointing any fingers, let's rule out all possible causes. I mean, didn't Matt say that there could have been an allergic reaction?
I went over her medical records about 6 years ago. She got in a car accident. She developed a clot. They put her on blood thinner.
Yeah, but there's no indication of any problems.
Well, it doesn't say what happened, but it's clear. It's human error.
Well, then we need to look at who else was in the OR with Matt.
All right. Dr. Hayes was the anesthesiologist. Cindy and Elizabeth is a rotating nurse.
Did Jax tell you he was putting me on the witness list for Jocelyn's custody hearing?
Look, Jax is worried about his daughter, you know? He thinks that you and Jason could be a danger to Jocelyn, so I'm not surprised that he's asking you to testify.
Okay, if he has a problem with Jason being around Jocelyn, why did he ask him to be the godfather? Why does he have a problem with me? I'm not even around the kid.
No, but you're around Carly every single day.
Yeah, but look, I have to be because she's the mother of my son.
No, why are you around her every single day? Maybe that's what he has a problem with.
This is not even for me. It's for you. But you knew that, right? So you're gonna testify for Jackson to custody hearing?
No, of course not. He asked me to. I said.
What does he want you to say? That I'm dangerous? That you don't think your child is safe around me?
Sweetheart, I don't think it's a surprise.
Because that's exactly. I knew he would put you in the middle of this. He's making this more about that than the child.
Yeah. I told him that.
You know what? He thinks he's got the upper hand by putting you on the stand. He's cutting his own throat.
I told him that too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because you know why? All you got to do, it's very simple. All you got to do is say that I'm not a threat, and Carly's a good mother, case closed.
No, I can't say that.
You think I'm a threat?
What?
Do you think
what?
I'm a threat?
No, I can't say that Carly is a good mother. I can't say that.
Why not? She is a good mother. She's always been a good mother to her kids.
Okay. Let me explain something to you, Sonny Corinthos. That woman uses the men in her life, okay? She takes those children, and that's how she keeps you guys in her life. Well, I would love to know why you put up with it.
You know what? I get that you and Carly are never going to be friends, but he's trying to take her child away.
No. He's not. He's saying that he would like his child to live at his house where it is clearly safer. She can come over whenever she wants. And he's the father. He has every right to that child.
Carly is not cutting him out. He's making this a fight.
Stop defending Carly.
Okay? Keep defending Jax and see what happens.
Listen to me. I told him not to call me to testify, and he has now subpoenaed me. This is now about protecting a child, so I don't know what you want me to do. What do you want me to do? You need to support me. Now and not Carly. You better make your choice. Make your choice.
So, what's the job?
I didn't commit the particulars to the old cabeza. I'd have to pull the file, see what's shaking.
See, it's not like you to forget details.
You call me a liar, Morgan?
I'm saying if the case isn't that important and you forgot, let me take you back to the hospital.
Right, look, it's not the case that's got me hung up. I've gone stupid over a dame. It's not something a man like me easily admits. But those baby blues, they got the best of me.
Are you talking about Maxie?
Commissioner's daughter cast a spell. Jack P.I. is hooked.
Yeah, but Maxie's with Dr. Hunter, the guy who saved your life.
I obviously knows his way around a needle, or else I'd be iced down in the morgue, but that doesn't mean I gotta hang around and watch him hit on my doll.
That's why you left the hospital? Because you were jealous?
How would you feel about some creep pawing at McCall?
Spinelli, you got shot and almost died. You should be in the hospital.
Look, if Sugar Pants wants to play nurse, I'm game. All she has to do is find me.
Dr. O'Leary.
Matt couldn't have asked for a more capable team in the OR that night. I mean, every single person has had years of experience, so someone must have gotten
Why
distracted.
don't you just say you think it was Elizabeth?
She's had a lot on her mind lately.
Robin, she is one of the best surgical nurses I've ever worked with. If she's having problems, she checks them at the door.
I'm not doubting her ability or her professionalism. All I'm saying is that with everything going on, it would make sense that she got distracted.
She wouldn't put a patient's life in jeopardy.
Not on purpose.
Robin, if Elizabeth wasn't ready to go back to the OR, she wouldn't have took the assignment.
She is trying to get on with her life, okay, and get back into the routine of things. I mean, God forbid if something happened to Emma, I wouldn't even be able to function.
Hold on a second. Now, we told the chief that we were going to be impartial, which means we have to look at everybody that was in that OR. Just because we know Elizabeth and we know she's going through a hard time, it's not fair to judge her like that.
Dr. Garrett has called
You're right. All right, we have to just look at the facts. So, what is the most common reason for a drop in pressure?
Blood loss, but Matt had got the bleeding under control by then.
So that takes him out of the equation.
Yeah.
So what other mistakes could have been made that would have caused it?
Anesthesia, adjusting improperly.
Okay, then let's take a closer look at Dr. Hayes.
You're not being fair to Maxie, making her worry like this.
Oh, a little worry never hurts. If anything, Blondie will appreciate me more. How many guys you know were back in the job days after coming that close to meeting their maker?
None?
Well, that's my point. Dames can't resist a rebel.
Well, Maxie's not going to be too impressed if she comes in here and finds you bleeding to death on the floor.
I feel like $1,000,000. What have I got to do to prove it?
Catch.
Must be the meds. Pumping me so full I'm off my game.
No, this isn't a game. Spinelli, you were shot. It hurts, believe me, I know. You need to take time to let yourself heal.
Is there any reason you want me out of the action?
You're my friend. I'm not allowed to be concerned.
Well, that's cute, Morgan. But being pals only gets you so far. I'll look away for a little while.
What are you talking about?
If the rash of warehouse fires are any indication, it seems crime kingpin Michael Sonny Corinthos is looking to wipe the Zakara organization off the waterfront and the map with help from his right hand and chief enforcer, Jason Morgan. Now, that'd be you.
Let me see that.
I walk the line between light and dark, cop and criminal. But I owe loyalty to neither. So tell your boy from Bensonhurst to keep his crimes from crossing my path, or I will be hot on his heels.
You know, when I first came here, I did the best that I could. I really, really tried to be kind to that woman. And the only reason is because she's Michael and Morgan's mother. But if I'm on the stand and they ask me about that woman, I have to tell the truth. She is not a good mother. And Jocelyn would be better off with Jax. That's the truth.
I know Carly has a lot of flaws, but she's always been a good mother.
Wow, right on cue. It's very beautiful. Excuse me.
Okay, you weren't there when Michael was in a coma. Doctor said he was not going to live. She sat by his side. She didn't accept it. She fought, and he finally woke up. She loves her kids, point blank. Jax has no right to take Jocelyn away.
Jax has the right to fight for his daughter's safety.
From me? Okay, listen, forget what I do, you know, for the sake of the business. You think I'm a danger to children?
No, of course I don't think you were...
Okay, that's because that's what Jax wants you to say on the stand to the judge. He wants you to sway the judge. What are you gonna say?
What do you think I'm gonna say? What am I supposed to say, Sonny? That you're a danger to children? I've done this. I have my child living in your house.
Yeah, surrounded by walls and guards, and I know you don't like it.
Yeah, but I love you. So, what am I supposed to do about that? And you promised me that you were gonna keep us safe. So that's what I'll say on the stand.